Kristen with Our DJ Rocks, and we do entertainment full circle. So not only do we provide the DJ for your wedding, which would be me, but we also provide lighting and a photo booth. I have been doing weddings for 8 years now. So 99% of what I do is weddings. The other 1% of what we do are corporate events, mitzvahs, quinces, birthday parties, and all those things are actually really great hits with the photo booth as well. So what sets Our DJ Rocks apart from the rest is I'm a female DJ, and you don't see that quite often. I think, and when I say female DJ, I say that with the very best of intentions. I have a lot of passion for what I do. I care about every bride that I DJ for, and I would say, let's go ahead and safely say 100% of the weddings I'm gonna cry at. So I invest in my brides 100%. The other thing is I don't subcontract out to any other DJs. So you know, when you book Our DJ Rocks, I'm gonna be the one that shows up at your wedding. My style is very contemporary, modern, and eclectic. So every wedding that I do, I bring a ton of energy and at the same time, a level of classiness. So there's a lot of flow that goes on with the wedding. So I'll kind of help direct the flow of events and at the same time, bring the energy to the dance floor without being obtrusive. Okay, here's the thing with motivating a crowd to dance. Half the time, I'm pulling stuff out of my left pocket as I read the crowd and kind of feel the energy. I know that might sound a little bit weird, but there's other techniques that I can use to fill a dance floor. So let's say, for example, we're doing your cake cutting. Everyone's taking photos. You're dabbling the icing on your fiance's nose. So at that point, the dance floor is completely empty. So what am I going to do to get people out there is play your favorite love song in the entire world. And what are you going to do? You're going to run to the dance floor and everyone else is going to follow. And then right after that slow song, bam, put on a really good dance one. Music is very important to me. Music sets the mood for any event, any time of the day, or any way that you're feeling. So there's a couple ways that I get my music and stay up to date. So number one, there's an industry CD that goes out every week. It's the same thing that the radio stations get, and that's how I get my newest music. All genres from Spanish to top 40 to classical music. And then there's other ways to find really cool music that really isn't published nationally, and that's usually by listening to my Adele Pandora station, which I'm absolutely in love with. And then there's all different kinds of unique ways to find music, like the Spotify or the Groove Shark or Pandora, and you kind of find the different music from there, and then pray that you can buy it on iTunes. Hottest trends for wedding music. I think this answer is going to surprise you because it's not the top 40 music where everyone's going to dance to it. My brides nowadays are wanting to customize their pre-ceremony music and their cocktail hour. So they're wanting to find the outside of the box eclectic music that they really enjoy listening to and plugging that in during the time where people can't really dance, but you can really customize the event and make it yours. So it's that outside of the box music that you randomly find on insert music source here. When a bride books with me, she can expect lots of energy, someone who is filled with a ton of ideas. A lot of my brides love reading my blog because every week I'm posting a new playlist of all the new music that I find. And a bride can also expect someone who is there from her from start to finish, and also making sure that when she shows up on her wedding day, all she has to do is show up and have a great time, and I'll make sure everything flows smoothly and the dance floor is filled. Most important thing for newly engaged brides, so if you're watching this, you just got engaged and you're looking for a DJ, I would say number one most important thing is you've got to search for this DJ. So look online, find their reviews, read their reviews, and you've got to, it's all about reputation. So what have they done in the past? How have they treated their clients? And the best way to do that is to do your research online and read reviews. Brides love that not only can we offer DJ and lighting, but we can also offer photo booth service. We actually have a second company called Photo Booth Rocks, and what I enjoy best about our photo booths is that it's a real, authentic, traditional photo booth. I just had my mom come into my office last week, and she had never hopped in the photo booth before, so she is all giddy and excited like she's 14, and she's like, "Ooh, I haven't been in the photo booth since I went to the boardwalk when I was 20. So it brings back that nostalgic feel of, you know, when you know, your mom and your aunt and your grandparents, when they were younger and they went out, they were at the boardwalk taking photos in the photo booth. It was the only way for them to get pictures. And for the younger crowd, you know, we were in the malls taking pictures with our girlfriends when we went shopping. So it's an experience that everyone can enjoy, and we're providing a real photo booth. So it's going to blend in with your atmosphere. It's not going to stick out like a sore thumb for whatever decor you have. So you can even get custom skins for your photo booth. So if you don't want it black, you can opt for something customized. One of the other great features about it is that not only is it a photo booth, but it also records video messages. So it gives your guests an option to record up to a 30-second video clip of how much they love you guys, how excited for you, wedding well wishes, or advice for the newlyweds.